Five,
So,
four, three, two, one.
so today was Tattoo Tuesday, and I
Yep, I had a great show.
asked you what your favorite tattoo was, and you said the owl. And I
Yep.
know that you also wrote something for the owl. So what's that?
Oh yeah, so I wrote so the owl is one of our mascots for our Sigma clothing brand. So teaser alert for all of our Red Zone fans listening in. So we have a clothing line that we're starting, and we're calling it Sigma Sigma, and we have one Sigma facing backwards and one Sigma facing forward. And so originally, before I met Portia, the concept Sigma obviously is an acronym, and it stands for, it's the 18th letter of the Greek alphabet, which obviously 18, big 18s. And so it originally stood for Silently I Get Money Always, SIGMA. And after you came into my life, little girl, you changed my whole perspective. You changed my whole idea and whole concept, and you made me want to help people for the sake of helping people and do good in the world just for the sake, because the world needs it, because there's not enough good in the world. And so it's up to us to be the change that we want to see in the world. And so as a result of your direct influence in my life,
This call is originating from an Ohio correctional facility and may be recorded and monitored.
We changed Sigma from silently I get money always to selflessly I give myself away. And so the mascot for our Sigma line, Selflessly I Give Myself Away, is the owl. So this is a piece I wrote called The Owl. The owl. There once was an owl who sat atop the globe. Every night he guards our hearts as we sleep, reminding us of the struggles of a man named Job. When we wake, he tests our faith by asking us to take a leap. With each test, the stronger our loyalty grew, and from that loyalty came love, and from that love, respect. As we earned his respect, he revealed his knowledge, and from his knowledge came truth. The more he revealed, the more I wrote, and the more I wrote, the more we changed the world. Selflessly, I give myself away. Big 18s for life. So one of the other things people don't know is that I have a feather pen on my hand. I actually got a feather tattooed on my hand. And the feather that I found as inspiration for this tattoo, I actually mailed you. So you have a surprise coming in the mail. There's an actual feather that I mailed you, but it's a beautiful hawk's feather, and it's black, gold, and white. So I was like, that's just incredible. But so the owl, if you heard the owl poem, it says, the more he revealed, the more I wrote, and the more I wrote, the more we changed the world. And so coming off of my owl, right, so I have the feather detail, and it was like 6.5 hour tattoo. Like, it was over the course of 2 days. So it was 2 days going back in after it was already sore, after it was already red, like, it was horrible. But I'm so glad I did it like that. I'm so glad it was worth it. But the feather appears as though it's fallen from the owl. So it gives the appearance that the owl gave me the feather, and with the feather that he gave me and the knowledge that was revealed is what I use as motivation in order to produce all of the things that I produce when I put pen to paper. And so that's the owl. That's where it comes from. That's what it means. And that's my favorite tattoo. One of my favorite tattoos, my newest favorite tattoo, but it's also probably the most popular. I get the most compliments. The most people compliment on me because a lot of people, I'm 31 years old. I was 31 years old before I got any tattoos below my elbow. And that was because I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait until I met my artist. I wanted to wait until I found the right, pattern, the right concept, the right thing. And I think that I did. I think that I found it, and I'm happy with it, and I'm pleased. And Mama Jen said that she didn't hate it, so that's pretty much all we could really hope for in that aspect. But I love Mama Jen. She loves me, so I just want to make sure that at least she doesn't hate it. That's a win, I think, in that category. So Mama Jen, we love you. Big shout out, Luke, loved ones of prisoners. Make sure you follow them on Facebook. Give a big shout out to her 501c3. And with that, we love you guys, man. We appreciate you. Shout out, click subscribe. We love you guys. Take care. We'll catch up with you next week. Tune in. Stay tuned in. Stay turned up. Be good or be good at it.